Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Not entertained. So time comes out with another video. We're talking Hollywood hot topics. We're talking about the most salacious news in Hollywood. Okay, I'm serving my Tasha K realness today. Pretty in pink, or shall I say, ignorant in pink. All right. Stay tuned for the panel, you guys. Like I said, I want to do it right. So I'm like I'm putting together some stuff. So stay tuned for y'all DMs. Y'all probably wondering why I haven't hit y'all back. Just wait on it. Okay. All right. So first thing I wanted to get into, you guys, is Clayana. So Clayana, you guys called out Evelyn for called out really VH1 because of the editing, because of her and Evelyn's fight. If y'all don't know and y'all haven't been watching Basketball Wives, this is the season to watch it because they fighting. Because I know a lot of my subscribers just watch Losing Out as TV. Okay. They actually fighting this season. And one of the girls on there, you need to be a baddie. Natalie, okay? I have a baddie for you, and she's an older baddie.
Natalie, stop it!
Okay, this lady on top of Evelyn, every single one of her scenes, she was either thumping or she was about to thump. Okay, she says these edits are insane. It's like I'm not even watching the same show, but we're gonna get into it. Since when does saying you're neutral and staying out of everything to my face, then do some sneaky ish behind my back, snatching a clip in a wig with only 3 clips that a baby could pull off, make you tough, straight scary ass coward move when I was literally standing next to you 3 minutes prior to, and you were scared to death of me to actually square up. So he had to do some sneaky stuff, but still never laid hands on me. Not once, but I for sure hooked off. So if you walked away with a clip and a wig, you want to fight? I took how many security guards to get me up off her? Yeah, that part. Hashtag Howard Booth. Hashtag she went in no real parts. Hashtag scary ass. Hashtag I'm around in real life, not some stage reality TV BS. So you're telling me that they edited out the fight? Because the edit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was like loopy, like it was all over the place. The camera was like shaking. All you see, Jackie Christie, big black, she's wearing all black. All you see is her big black boots just running around. We're like, whoa, like I'm trying to look. I had to rewind it by like 5 times. So I don't think she's lying at all about this edit. Who is she on though? Were you on Jennifer or were you on Evelyn? Because if you're on Jennifer, you get no cool points. Jennifer doesn't fight. But I blame this whole thing on Jennifer because Jennifer didn't stand up for herself the first time that she tried her. So she felt like she could do it again, and she did. Okay? She said, looking for a moment when you return, but no one is checking for you. Was that your big one? Listen, let me tell y'all something. These are the words we're going to leave behind in 2024. Doing your big one, standing on business, dialogue. Can we add some more words to the dictionary? Because I'm sick of the shit. Standing on business, dialogue, doing your big one. It's annoying. That's the only words that's in your vernacular nowadays. Like, can we find some new words to say? When you return to one is checking, was that your big one? Trying to use me to stay relevant because my name was louder than yours all season. Now, I will say though, I'd rather watch her than Evelyn because she's not scared of none of them. Because my name was louder than all yours all season. Trust me, not intentionally, but never had any energy towards me to my face. We all know how heavily edited my hotel room scene was. She left my room on some peaceful, I'm neutral BS. I see the show when everyone else does. So of course I never heard her shit talk behind my back. I would have had the same energy for her as anyone else. On my job, we'll be fired if any of us did anything prior to leaving for Arizona. Yet clearly there were 2 sets of rules. She didn't swing not once. Just praying to God for enough security to grab me and save her butt. And then they post, I guess Evelyn was trying to be petty and posted a clip of the wig underneath a teddy bear, okay? The wig was given very much Donna Summer. Be pleased, if I snatch your wig, you for sure aren't getting it back. Yes, I'm black, and to your surprise, I actually have a head full of hair. That's why I was shocked too. You know, I'm so used to seeing a whole bunch of standing off braids when the wig is snatched due to watching these streaming platform fights. You never see a chock full of hair that's healthy. So when Clayana's wig got snatched, I was shocked. I'm like, oh, because all you saw was hair just tumble down like Tumbleina. I said, why are you wearing a wig? I'm black, and to your surprise, I actually have a head full of hair. No matter my skin shade, we already know how you feel about us, okay? Who is Ling Ling? Why the monkey under a black woman's pick? Talk about it, Clayana. And this is the scene they're referring to, y'all. They were at the strip club. Next thing you know, Clayana walks over to Jennifer and gets right in her face. And then this is Clayana being escorted out. You see the bob. She had a whole bob. Clayana's bomb, too. She's one of the prettiest out the cast this season, if we really want to talk about it. All right? It sure beats looking at freaking Vanessa's pores in her bangs. Okay? So I like Clayana. I just feel like this show, though, isn't for her because you can tell she's used to solving conflict with her fists. She's that type of girl. Like, she gonna want a thumb. And it's crazy at her age. I'm like, damn, like you still on that type of timing. Like, wow. You feel me? But I like the thing is, I like the fact that she wasn't scared this season. We're not gonna probably ever see her again for the rest of the season because apparently she filmed full time and production decided that I guess she was a danger or something to the cast. And she also did some things, I guess, that put production in danger. So because of that, we're not gonna see her for the rest of the season. And she was demoted from full-time to friend of, but she doesn't even have a cast photo. But she did take a cast photo, though. That's the tea, if y'all don't know. Okay? Now, Evelyn tweeted, she said, I meant what I said about Jennifer. I will never allow this show or anyone to come between us. I call so much cap on this. It's not even funny. You work at a baseball cap store at this point, Evelyn. It's like, let Shawnee film one scene, y'all friendship gonna fall out. Because Shawnee don't like Jennifer. We all know this. I'm surprised she's even still on the show. Shawnee does not like Jennifer. Every time Jennifer has come around the last few seasons that Shawnee was on, her nose flared up. She don't like Jennifer. And you know Shawnee your road dog. You closer to Shawnee than anybody. So let Shawnee come back. That friendship's a wrap. I can guarantee you. All right? And so everybody knows that Jennifer will never put her hands on anyone. The last time she was around Colonics, she pushed her. She's calling Clayana Colonics. This was going to be the second time. I would have felt terrible to let that happen. And then Jennifer says, we're back, bitches. Yeah, after she done cussed you out and said that she was talking about her daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Okay? I do think it was right for her to defend her friend, though, because Clayana, you know Jennifer not going to pop no freaking grape in a Welsh's backyard. Like, come on now. Like, you knew that was like an easy W for you. So that was kind of weak of you to kind of run it. And let me tell y'all, this is how she did it because the clip didn't even show it. This is Jennifer and this is Clayana. She went like this. You talking shit? Huh? Like right up, like on top of her. Like, I'm like, whoa. Y'all gotta watch the episode. I'm telling y'all. Like, y'all be like, whoa. Like, I'm telling you. Anyways, Diddy, you guys, has stepped down as a head person in Revolt. The chairman of Revolt, he stepped down. And this, to me, the only thing I want to say about this is why you should never listen to, and I'm calling myself out on this as well, telling people what to do. Remember when me included, I even mentioned that, the City Girls would be great if they, separated and they weren't together as a group. Now look at all this stuff that's happening in Diddy. Imagine how much in ruin she would be if she did break up with the City Girls, and now she wouldn't have so much to fall back on. Of course, Carisha has more to her career than just the City Girls and Carisha Please, but those are her, I think, two main greatest projects that she's accomplished since she's been Young Miami. So imagine if she broke up with the City Girls. That, to me, would break her. Because Diddy is going to take forever to ever recover from this, not only his image, but financially. So financially, she's probably not going to get the allowances she was getting, the awards she was getting, the gifts, and she would be screwed. So shout out to her for not listening to the naysayers, and shout out to her and JT for not listening to naysayers. And I'm calling myself out because I was one of those people that said I think Carisha would be a little bit better as, you know, a solo, not Carisha, but a JT would be better as a solo act, and Carisha needs to pursue influencer career. But she wouldn't have no influence dealing with somebody whose influence, you know, has just went down. So thank God she was smart enough to not listen to us and go with her gut, which is not to do what she did. So I'm happy for her. Okay. Next I wanted to get into, you guys, is Beyonce's mom. Beyonce's mom called out the naysayers about the bleaching thing. I still don't think she bleached. That's not bleach. That's a person who stays inside. Beyonce doesn't give me the type that goes out a lot. Because if she did, we would have a whole lot more pictures of her paparazzi wise. She give me very much stay in the house, make the food come to her. She cook at home, make the food deliver to her. You know, she may lay out in the backyard. She don't really have to do much. So that in turn makes you avoid sun. And it's fall. Put on top of that lighting, you can appear that skin tone that she appeared. Let's not act like Beyonce was such a brown girl. She really wasn't. When you really look at her, she wasn't. So I don't think that she bleached. Now, she put on Instagram, she said, came across this today and posted seeing all these stupid, ignorant, self-hating, racist statements about her, lighting her skin, wearing platinum hair, wanting to be white. Now, this is what kind of got me with this statement. I don't think many cared about the platinum hair. It was more so about the skin, Miss Knowles. Okay? I don't think the hair nobody really cared about. She does a film called The Renaissance where the whole theme is silver with silver hair. Hot. Like Coco Chanel, a silver carpet, and suggested silver attire. And you bozos decided that she's trying to be a white woman and is bleaching her skin. Are you kidding me? I could just imagine her saying that as she's typing it. How sad is it that some of her own people continue the stupid narrative with hate and jealousy? Duh, she wore silver hair to match her silver dress. Uncle Johnny made it as a fashion statement. Clown, alien superstar. Duh. What's sad is that a white woman had the audacity to reach out to Neil, Beyonce's hair. She was from TMZ, to say that the fans were saying that she about to be white and she wanted to get a statement from Neil. With that made my blood boil. That white woman felt so entitled to discuss her blackness. They could at least let a white black employee reach out. She didn't say that, but that's what she probably was thinking. What's really most disappointing is that some black people, yes, you bozos that's on social media lying and faking and acting like you so ignorant that you don't understand that black women have worn platinum hair since the Etta James days. Pretty kitty purr. Okay? I just went and looked at all the beautiful, talented black celebrities who've worn platinum hair. And has it been just about every one of them at the time or another, or are they trying to be white? I'm sick and tired of people attacking her. Every time she does something that she works her ass off for and is a statement of her worth ethic, talent, and resistance, here you little sad haters come out the woodwork. Jealousy, racism, sexism, double standards. Jealousy and envy, okay? Like them twins said on BGC. You perpetuate these things instead of celebrating a sister or just ignoring if you don't like her. I'm sick of you losers. I know that she's going to be pissed at me for doing this, but I'm fed up. This girl minds her business. She helps people whenever she can. She lifts up and promotes black women and underdogs at all times. Now, I agree with everything she said. I'm sorry. I just feel like people went a little bit too hard in this. Beyonce, at the end of the day, people need to understand. Y'all think she had the same lighting that some of the other people that went to her premiere did? I can guarantee you nobody was probably allowed to be on that carpet while she was on there. So they probably had to change the light, adjust this, adjust that, and she appeared like that, period. That's what I think happened. I just don't see her at home just bleaching. And you know what Beyonce would have did? she probably would have dropped the picture and not said anything addressing it, but dropped the picture showing that she didn't bleach. But she just put out a statement through the movie, because in the movie she says she doesn't have to prove anything to anybody and she just doesn't give a fuck anymore. So it's kind of like, if she says something now, she's damned if she does, damned if she doesn't. If she says something, y'all gonna say, oh, I thought you didn't care what we thought. And if she's not saying anything, oh, she must have bleached because she's not defending it. So that's when Mama Knowles had to come out. Okay? I know her blood pressure rose as she was seeing all that stuff on the internet. Poor Mama Knowles. Poor Mama Knowles. All right? So you guys all see that video of that white boy getting knocked out? Because of this rapper's clique that was around him. When I tell y'all, he better go to the longest, journey to sue. Because it's like, first of all, when he walked up, you could tell he wasn't clearly posing a threat. He had his phone in his hand. And this shows you why as you're growing as a celebrity, certain celebrities, you can't just take everybody with you. You could tell some of them boys, half of them, he probably wouldn't trust around, and leave his wallet in his car, go to the corner store real quick without thinking that they might steal out his wallet. And that short boy who continued to punch him after he knocked out, he was already knocked out like her baby, standing there. And you're going to continue to punch him, making it even worse. Like, that was so crazy to me. And I know I'm going to probably get hate for this, but this is why certain people, y'all shouldn't be chasing a culture that, you might not be able to relate with. That's all I'm gonna say. Did he deserve the punch? Hell no. Does Narda deserve to get sued to the end and back? Fuck yes. Pay all that boy his coin. Because now you got stupid people around you. But I know his mom is probably gonna tell him, oh, you listen to all that black people music. The mom gonna get on him for that. Because you're into a culture that you literally cannot relate not a percentage to, not even a 2%, 4% to, okay? Now, let's talk about the damn cipher. Oh, my God. Let's talk about the cipher. All right. So they did an all-women cipher featuring Lotto, Flo Milli, Myla Dawn, Mellow Bucks, and Manalo. Here's what I think. And I'm only talking about the people that are that stuck out to me. To me, out of everybody on this cipher, Flo Milli did the best. You want to know what's going to keep Flo Milli from getting far? Her voice. It sounds like a child. But rap-wise, flow-wise, she ate. Lotto sounded like she was fighting the beat. Don't get me wrong. Towards the end, that's when she got me. But Flo Milli consistently throughout her whole freestyle and her whole cipher, she kept up with the beat. And it sounded nice overall. Myla Dawn to me came as a close second. But to me, Flo Milli really, she did her big one with that. And see, did their big one. We need a new vocabulary. Did their big one. See that? You see how that flows so easy out my mouth? Yeah, it's a problem. But Flo to me is number one when it comes to that. And it's sad because you could tell she puts her all into it. And in my opinion, Flo is overlooked heavily. Probably due to her skin color, but I think a lot of it has to do with her voice. They hear her voice and it sounds childlike. And I feel like people don't take her serious because of that. And it's actually sad. Because I think she's actually really, really talented. Creativity-wise, she puts in the work. And she's just not acknowledged for it, which is really sad. So if you guys watched my recent recap of Basketball Wives, Orlando, Four made an appearance. So lately he put on his OF and promoted it on his Twitter. Him fucking a Cornish hen. And y'all probably wonder, what's a Cornish hen? A turkey, okay? So he had a turkey. He stuck his Subway sandwich in there and started going ham. First of all, did he take the bones out the turkey? Because doesn't turkey have bones creviced inside of it? So what if the bone went inside of your pee hole? This is what I mean, where like there's certain things I just feel like you should like. You have kids, bro. Like, come on. Like, I don't care. It's all about being sexually liberated and all, but it's like, damn, like, it's one thing to screw another human. You can really call that a job. Like, hey, like, you know, I'm into sex work. I'm a porn star. Boom. But you effing food. Let's say your son one day, they serving turkey for lunch. They were like, ooh, don't give it. Let's say his son named Jack. Don't give it to Jack. His dad's gonna take it and put his dick on it. Oh my God. Like, you gotta think of stuff like that. Like, come on. Someone said Ford really went to Costco and got a rotisserie chicken and stick his in. I know he got some I know I still got some contacts. Ford is sick OMFG. He needs to be arrested. Why do I keep seeing Ford from Black Ink Crew put his peen in unseasoned chicken? And they put the Keith Lee food review. Now, why is Ford effing a Cornish hen? I just feel really bad for his baby moms. Like, Nikki, I know you've been through stuff and that you're like, the trauma hits you, but at least you had no baby by him. Have a baby by me, baby a billionaire. Like, you could have really had a baby by him, baby a billionaire, and it would have been really bad. So just pray to God that it didn't happen, and you could still heal from it. Because you don't have to see him. Them baby and mamas, they gotta see him. Okay? They gotta smell the turkey after that. Now, Zell Swagg, you guys, is not happy about the fact that Saucy and D have, you know, gotten back together and he got that old thing back. And he went on TikTok Live recently and was reading them to hell.
Are you dumb? Y'all look like motherfucking Mr. Potato and Mrs. Potato. Are you dumb? Stop fucking playing with me. Like, I'll roast y'all all motherfucking day. You big wig, you wiggy, you wigster. Like, boy, like, and I just is like, only why I'm doing this is because I really don't care, y'all. To be honest, I don't care. I've been past it. I've been over, oh boy, but like
I think that's cap. I think Zell actually loved Saucy. He liked those bedazzled Debbie cakes. He liked them. And I don't think he really got over it. That's why he's going on these tangents and saying he's going to be back with women. No, you're not over it.
My thing was like, when y'all doing shit and trying to like poke at me, I'm the wrong one to poke at. It's like, because like you point out there to meet you in the streets, you know where I live at. So if your nigga that's sleeping on them dirty ass motherfucking sheets, black motherfucking sheets of yours, want to talk.
Well, best believe Chef D will get his ass whooped hard by Zell Swagg. Zell Swagg to me reminds me of an American bully, okay, which is the dog. So just know he gonna take a bite out of Chef D quick. He gives the American bully vibes.
Talk shit and throw shade. Hoes, are you dumb? Y'all look like motherfucking Mr. Potato and Mrs. Potato. Are you dumb? Stop fucking playing with me. Like, I'll roast y'all all motherfucking day. You big and throw shade. It ain't no wig. Both of y'all suck my dick, so only y'all can have over there is slob conversations. Whose mouth was wetter? Who swallowed, who didn't?
See, this isn't coming across as somebody who's over it.
Oh yeah, let me get off because I'm drunk and I'm just talking shit. Love y'all.
Okay. I do want to talk about Saucy being back on Love Hip Hop. Saucy, come here. What happened to not turning to reality television, not letting reality television kind of determine the outlook of your career. Him going back to Love and Hip Hop shows me that career-wise, he's not happy where he's at. Because I feel like Saucy, he never really talked down to Love and Hip Hop, but he says that he didn't want to be known as, oh, Love and Hip Hop Saucy Santana. He wanted to be just known as Saucy Santana. So for him to go back to Love and Hip Hop to me is extremely questionable, and it kind of has me side-eyeing him, which shows me that career-wise, he feels like he's failing. So him getting in this relationship with a Chef D, I don't think it's smart.
Throw shade.
Because now, when Love Hip Hop starts airing, which y'all know I'm going to recap that, especially with this whole storyline, it's not going to be a good look. And now everybody's just going to be talking about the relationship and this relationship triangle versus the music, which is what Erica Banks did on Love Hip Hop. Instead of us talking about the music, we started talking about you, Chaotic, and that other girl, I forget her name. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I like it. But yeah, they start talking about that love triangle. And then also you getting bukkakied in your face by Rennie Rucci. Okay? The way she bukkakied you. That's all we were mostly talking about is sideline the music. That's what sucks with Love and Hip Hop, because if you join Love and Hip Hop, if your main storyline isn't hip hop, it's going to just key into the love. And it's going to be a messy type of love. All right? Now, he did say all that he's back to just dating women. So any of my entertainers want a piece of Zell?
There's no more. I'm tired of you niggas. I'm getting me a bitch. Since all you niggas want to be a bitch anyway, I'm getting me a bitch. I'm about to get a girl pregnant. I'm about to have kids. Fuck all this shit.
Okay, and he said this before, that he wants to, he just wants to settle down. He wants to end up being with a raw. Okay, on to more Love Hip Hop and just reality stories. T, come here, T. Hi, my name is T. So she dropped a Christmas rendition, and a lot of people are not happy with the fact that she said nigga on her Christmas song remake.
I've been an awful bad girl, Santa Daddy, and hurry down the chimney, nigga.
Here's the thing. The song was extremely corny. And I like T. I don't like the song. I don't like the remake, none of it. I don't even like Christmas remakes unless it's Ariana Grande or the Braxtons. Those to me were the only best Christmas remakes that I've heard in I don't know how long. The Mary, did you know? And then Ariana's Merry Christmas, here I am, boy. I am boy. Merry Christmas, here I am, boy. Like, come on. Like, there's certain people, they could do the Christmas remix, but it's other people, it's kind of like, ugh, it sounds off. Like, I don't know. All right. This wasn't a hit for ET. Okay. And it just now. It's giving like Mad TV remake. Like a skit. It's not giving like, I want y'all to seriously buy this and jingle to it around the Christmas times. I just don't see that. Okay. Now, I feel bad for showing y'all this clip, but apparently Nikki was on live recently, and everybody's claiming that she's on powdered donuts. I don't think she's on powdered donuts in general, but in this clip, my eyes rose up. My eyebrow rose up because I think it might be some powdered donut activities.
Get up on your good foot, skip, bitch. Oh! I see niggas smirking in the background. Niggas knew that was a bar. Fuck woman. Tell you niggas you in the presence of the greatest of all fucking time. The juice. D-Bears, what happened? Bees, what happened?
The worst part about that video is the sound effects that you hear in the background. Like, that to me is what kind of like, makes me kind of side-eye the whole thing. We gonna need Bobby Lights to volunteer as tribute. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying that. Y'all was gagging on the last video. Volunteer as tribute to decipher, is that the sound of Coke lining up, of powdered donuts lining up? because it does sound like that in the background. I've never done it, but I know people who have, and that's kind of how it sounds. Okay. All right. Let me know what you guys think down below about some of these topics, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.